Hello, everyone. So, I got pretty lucky while I was farming currency to make that Gilly Mages build that I was talking about in my upcoming video things. Um, I was able to get two blueprints actually for heist. Uh, when you talk about, wait, what do you mean blueprints? Blueprints. I got blueprints for heist here. It's repository blueprints, which means you get unusual gems. Unusual gems gives you like divergence and all different types of gems, the divergent gems and the others. Now, I did not have it possible for me to reveal those blueprints to go and see if I could get any good gems, but I was able to sell both of those blueprints. They were kind of low level. I was surprised they sold for one for 20C and another for 25C. That helped me pay for a lot of this. And I already had another like 20C on top of that when I was before I even started farming the currency to buy all the gear. So I was able to get a 5 link flesh crafter, which is actually, according to everybody who made a Skillet Mage's build, is better than a 6 link tabula. So as long as you have this and a 5 link, it's better than a tabula. Of course, 6 link would be better, but I couldn't afford a 6 link. I just had to get a 5 link. Got the Albarns of Warpath boots. Got the Dead Reckoning jewel. Got an atomical knowledge. I'm going with Von Victon's version of the build. He recommends using a atomical knowledge to give you a lot, like where you put it, gives you up to like 400 life or something like that. I got to summon skeletons. I was only able to get it up to 18% quality. I'll get it up to 20% quality if I get some more prism gems, and then once I level it all the way up, I'll try and see if I can get it to turn into a Val Detonate Dead. Not Val Detonate Dead, a Val Summon Skeleton. I got a Cluster Jewel with Blessed Rebirth, which is essential for the when you go up against bosses for them to not kill your minions, because of the minions created recently cannot be damaged and they have like more life, but still that. I got this ring that they recommended for it because it's got a lot of dex on it and some life and res, a crafted res on it. I had this drop. I was going to sell it, but I decided to hold back on it. This helps out a lot with the chaos res if you can get the other res elsewhere, which I can. Got this amulet mainly for the dex, but also for it's got some life and a bunch of res on it that I use. This was my most expensive item. Actually, the wand. It did not have the trigger socketed spell on it. I had to go and purchase that from somebody that cost me 30C for them to craft it, and then another 3C on top of that to get a triggered a socketed spell. So I was able to get that crafted on there for 30C plus another 3C for the cost of the craft. So yeah, I paid 33C for this basically, with another 5C on top for just the base wand without the craft on it, for the minions deal 60% increased damage. Got this helmet. Was cheap actually. I crafted the number of skeletons on there myself. Got these gloves. Crafted the minions deal damage on there. It's kind of expensive, so I didn't want to re-roll it to try to get up to close to 20% that you can roll on it, but got this belt. Nice life roll. Some res, and I crafted lightning res on it because that's the main thing I needed with this. And I also got this jewel, not the greatest jewel, but it does give me some life and some more res on it. And this will max out my res with everything. And then I've got this shield. Gives me res, life, crafted more life on there for a total of 90 life. and recover 4% of life when you block. It does require 114 strength, but by the time I should be able to put this on, I should be in the strength and grabbing strength part of the tree, and it should be I should be able to equip it hopefully by then. And that's pretty much it, except for the flask. These flasks are just what I had on this character and everything like that. All these flasks. Don't know if I'll be using them all, but I'll be using probably at least a life flask. So I'm just waiting right now to see if I can sell these orbs of scouring to get a little bit more C. If I can, I'm going to see about purchasing Rumi's concoction for the block. And if I also can find out a way to get a little bit more currency somewhere, I can purchase a Taste of Hate. Also, I'm not going to be able to purchase the jewel, the large cluster jewel that it recommends. There's one for right now for 5C. I'm gonna be. I don't know. Got. I mean, it would be nice. It does have some good things. It also gives you some chaos res for each of the small passive. It would actually be pretty nice. It's an 8 passive skill deal, so. The abyssal jewels I'm not going to be able to afford. Those are kind of expensive. Mainly what you're looking for is minion skill, increased damage if you use, and some maximum life would. And those are a little bit expensive. They start at a minimum of 10 C and they just go up to like 20 really quick. So you look at a minimum of 20 C. I'm not going to be able to do those at all. And the Rumi's, the one I found, if I can get it, if I can sell these things, it's a decent one. Not the greatest, but it's decent, and it's only 8C. So yeah, I can at least try and get the Rumi's and the Taste of Hate flask. If I can get those, then we'll be doing great. Then we could just save up for the Lodge Cluster, like 2 more Abyssal Jewels, 3 of them if I want to change out the one that's going to be in the vault. I don't know if I will, because it does kind of max me out on my reses. The shield does too, but that's the iffy part. I'm not sure about the shield, but at least the jewel would. Jewel is only like required level 20. Have to be level 51 to equip the belt anyways. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's basically it right there. It's all I'm doing is I'm waiting to see if I can sell these scour orbs and get those sold. Let's check. How much are? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think they're. Yeah, there's no selling. Nobody's selling chaos orbs. So yeah, those are not worth anything. Orbs of Bind. Doubt that. Have to have it's 12 of them. Some of them are somebody selling 100, selling 1 chaos for 100. Yeah, no. I could sell some other things. I've already sold all my regrets I had and my vow orbs. I have this exalted chart. I forgot I had that. I got that out of a heist map thing. That I couldn't run blue. Chaos orb. One for 8. Okay. Uh, person not those. Okay, this. His Steel Desires 90. They're the one I was trying to just purchase Chaos Orbs from them for the Scouring Orbs, but they just would not. They just would not take my. They just would not respond. Okay. Thank you for trade. So that helps me out. I now have 10 Chaos. So that should be able to this. Yeah, I can purchase this Rumi faction. If they'll sell it. Okay. Well, that helps me out there. I have 15 more C now. Try this person again for that. He's AFK. This is an even better deal. The exact same one, same numbers, but it's 3C cheap. Right? It's 11 and 6. Oh, it's also one more on the attack. Great. It's actually one more on the attack block. The other one was only 10. and was more expensive. So now I have 18C. Now I can go to Taste of Hates. We go to leveling and okay, that's cool. I can get that to me for 14. 9C. If so, that'll. There's a possibility I could get that large cluster or one abyss. Let's see if this person, it's be one more C, but I'll pay one more C to guarantee I would get it. Okay, it is this person, Rizzo. So they're the one with the 10C one. Unfortunate, but great. Okay, so we got that. Now it's up to, do I want an abyss jewel? Do I want a large cluster? Person is AFK, but we'll try. See if they respond. Okay. Didn't look like anybody's gonna respond, but I'll just hold on to it. I don't want to go this video too long right now. But we're here. We're gonna start this up here pretty soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start it tomorrow or not. It's already like 9 o'clock tonight, so I'm not gonna be starting it tonight. But this will be the introductory video. I guess I should show you at least the POB. Let me do this. Properties. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is not the build. This is me gearing and everything. So, let me real quick add this. This is me checking things out to see what I can, what my gear will give me. As you can see, with all the gear I have, I will be at 75% res, at least 38% chaos res. I'll have a Rumies, I'll have a Taste of Hate, I'll have an Atomical Knowledge, I have a Dead Reckoning, Carium Gliston, Medium Cluster Jewel for the Blessed Rebirth, all the other gear I have that I showed off. Save this, and then I'll go back, and we'll go to the Skilly Mages here. Okay, so this is the Skilly Mages build. It's a step-by-step thing that they put together. But this would be what it looks like right now. Atomical Knowledge goes here. Dead Reckoning goes up here. And then you have all this stuff here. This is the Cluster Jewel that I had that is here, that he put in with some deals here. Yeah. Abyss Jewel here. Abyss Jewel here. But those are what's going to be so expensive right now. And we have all this here. So it's a good build. We'll see how it goes. We'll be starting out, of course, on the 9-point build, going this direction. I have no idea if I'll be cutting short stuff and going up and getting this early. Let me see, like, this is 58. Okay, so he has it at 58. 43, he has it clocked in. 39 is there. 28. Okay, so after this is the next points will go into it. That'll be at 39 points, which will be at around level 33, level 40 maybe. We would have Dead Reckoning going. Okay. So, and we would have our first, yeah, it would be like around Act 4 when we would put these on, which is actually pretty good. Okay. So, yeah, cold damage I think is going to be the main thing he's got on here. Go up to this here. So let me see here. Does he have? I don't see it. There was a I can't think of it right now. There was something that we could that I was going to talk about, and I just cannot for the life of me. Sorry. But it's got the skills here. Vile Summon Skeletons, damage spell echo, critical damage, pierce, volley. We would be stopping like at pierce, where we would stop. The 5 link, I need to re-roll at least one skill. I have this already ready for my wand. It's already colored and everything. Weapon 2, this will be our shield. This will be blue, red, red for the weapon shield. Ray Specters. I think it's going to be the gorillas, right? Okay, he didn't put in the specters. Huh. Okay, I'll have to. Oh, yeah, I'll have to check and double check on it. Got them in notes. Might have them here. Fuck. Yeah, it doesn't look like he talks about them. I'll have to look at his video again. Which ones? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the monkey that gives you power charges and one for power charges, one for frenzy charges. I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. Then we have the Generosity Sniper's Mark, Zealotry, Flame Dash with Summon Soul Golem, Fatum Frenzy, Val Summon Skeletons, and Enduring Cry. You can do you can get what do you call it? Shoot. I just can't think of anything right now. I don't know why. Oh, Animate Guardian. We could get an Animate Guardian, but that would be like a lot later on into it. Fortunately, it's gonna need eventually a unset ring, but we'll just have to do without that for a while. That's probably where one of our gems on the thing is. See, does he have them listed with into? No, just has these. Okay, but eventually you'll want an unset ring for an extra gem. That's okay. And of course we want Soul of the Brine King for freeze immunity, and then Soul of Aberath gives us less ignite on us, and Burning Ground does not affect us, which is good. And then the Tempest Shield itself, where is it? In here. This gives us immune to shock. Buff grants immunity to shock, so we'll be kind of immune. I think we'll, with the 60% less duration of ignite on you and some other thing, we'll be even closer to immunity with the almost closer to immunity with the ignites. I think also with the yeah, the root. No, not that one. Where are they? This one, the reduced curses effect. With that, and at least that much reduced cursed effect, with the other reduced cursed effect that's off here in the tree somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, reduced effect of curses, like right here. No, that's not going to be good. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like there's... Okay, that looks like it's the only ones we get. So, yeah. That'll be our reduced curse effect plus the other reduced curse effect from the flask. Whenever our flask is up, which it should be pretty much all the time, as soon as we put like an instilling orb on it, then we'll be pretty much immune to most curses. Or reduced effect of all curses to almost 100%. Like at least 90 or something like that. 70. Actually 70 something percent. Okay. So yeah, there's the tree. But like I said, we'll be starting down here at 9 and going. And we'll be playing, as we level up, I'm going to be doing the melee skeletons at first. I think it'll be just a good to transition from melee skeletons instead of absolution into mage skeletons around Act 4. So we have access to all our gems that we need. So yeah, they'll be around then. And if we're lucky and I get like two more qualities, maybe we can get a foul summon skeletons 20% quality. It doesn't need to. It does not need to be 20% quality at all. But I kind of like having it like that when I do a summon skeleton deal. I just like it. I always do something like that. I know it's stupid, but I just do it anyway. We're not good on. We should be good on mana when we get to this point. Yeah. We have like 162 unreserved mana when we have our reservation stuff here. Later on, if we ever get to the point we could afford it, we would get a shield that also has 30% more mana reservation efficiency on it with the recovery on block. Did he put on the anoint on amulet? Yeah, Tetsudo. So where is Tetsudo? I can't remember where Tetsudo is on the tree. It's a really good block deal. Here it is down here. It's also pretty cheap. It gives you 6% chance to block attack damage while holding a shield, 60% increased block recovery, and recover 30 life when you block. So that'll be even more survivability there, along with our recover block. Our ascendancy is going to be going through mindless aggression and getting a natural strength. Then it'll probably be getting Commander of Darkness. And then we go and get the Mistress of Sacrifice as our Uber Lab. And I'm thinking of going through this. I'm thinking of just doing this all the way through. And oh, he also gives us Corrupted Blood cannot be inflicted on you with a mastery. That's actually pretty darn good. I like that. There's also a thing of, it may not be on here. Here's one that you can give you just straight up res if you want, but Corrupted Blood is actually the best one. Where's that other thing at? Over here? No, that's Trap Mastery, Claw Mastery. Damage over Time Mastery. No, not that one. Evasion and Shield. Mana. It's somewhere around here. Is another Chaos Res. Yeah, here's a big old Chaos Res right here. And then you could get this on top of it for even more. So this would get us up to... We have like 38, according to my thing. We have 38 Chaos Res. So this would give us up to 50, no, 61, 38, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 61 Chaos Res. And then we could, if we took this Mastery, we would also get another 7 Chaos Res on top of that, which would give us, what do you call it? 60. So it's 61 up to 68 Chaos Res. Here, these things, unfortunately, it gives us damage over time multiplier, which is no good for us. It does also give us Chaos Res, though, but it would be it's pretty worthless going through just for that. These are just for minions only. Which we shouldn't have to worry about chaos res for minions at all, because our minions with Flesh Crafter are immune to chaos damage, if I remember correctly. It's a chaos damage does not bypass minions' energy shield, so they're basically immune to chaos damage. There's no chaos res there. No, nothing there we would want. This would give us that chaos res. This is just chaos damage though, so we don't want that. Chaos resistance is doubled. Cleanse thoughts. Here we go. This is pretty close to our thing. That would give us damage. That would give us damage. 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 Unfortunately, it's all just damage. Doesn't give us res or anything. This would give us the 7%. This is element reductions. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's determination reservation reduction. There's some chaos res right there. I think that's our 8% chaos res on our other tree thing, where I was building gear and everything. Unfortunately, it's just such a far travel that it's not worth it. Let me go back to this. Fix save. Go back and go to our securing it. Yeah, with this, this is just what we have after we get all the skill points too. Oh, this is supposed to be 96 for us. Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot get more chaos res right this second. We would have to get it on gear somewhere. Extra chaos res on gear somewhere. We could, let's see. I don't have any fire res crafted on any of this, so unfortunately I can't remove fire res. It's our highest one. We have it overcapped by a lot. So I can't remove any fire res, do anything with it. Let me see. Can I remove the craft off this ring? Let me see. Where is this? If I remove that. Yes, I got some of that back. Okay. So I can actually craft chaos res on them. I think I can only craft it though with check my bench. I know I have it, but yeah, cast damage. No, I don't have it. I thought I had the chaos reses. I have 8 elemental reses. Okay. I don't have this. There's no just straight chaos res, and I don't have the craft of chaos res plus an elemental res. I think I need to unlock that in the field modifiers, but that's something we could do. That would give us more. Let me bring back up the POB here. And turn that off so you can see. So if we add a modifier of REIS, let's see. There we go. So these are what I could do. I could go up to 13-15%. Not sure how much those cost. We might have to use the 11 to 12% ones. But lightning is our lowest one. So we could do that. Add that. Yeah, we'll just leave it at 14. So that would give us, that gives us up to 52. What about something else? I cannot craft on this. This is full on suffixes. What about our shield? What's okay? Our shield is life. Anything else is crafted. We could remove this cold res, no problem. So we go to the citrine amulet. This right here, and remove this, and we click OK. Click save. Okay, that takes us back down, so we could actually put citrine amulet, add modifier, chaos res, and go cold and chaos res. That. Click save. Whoops. Okay, that got us up to 66%. We can't craft on that. We could craft that. Cannot craft that. That's already got that. That's already got that. So the only thing we have left is actually the belt. Okay, so we would have to remove that from the belt. Sticky and Vice. Remove. What does that do to us? Okay, we still got 10% over res. So if we craft... Wait, go back to that. And we craft the res of lightning. CHA. Go to lightning and chaos res again. Add that. Save. That gives us our max. So that would be the way to go on all of it. But it's going to take until... It's not going to be a big thing until I get the... crafting for it. So we'll just have to wait until then. Alright. This was an interesting thing to mess around with and check things out. I'm going to click save here. There we go. So yeah. All right. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back next time with Skelly Mages. We're going to level up a Skelly Mage and continue on with it. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll come back next time and get it going. I still have not got a response to the large cluster or the abyssal jewel yet. I've got them live searching right now to see if anything new comes up, but nothing has yet. We have another 8C we could spend on one of those. There we go. So I'll let you know when I come back next time if I got anything new. If not, we'll just be playing along. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. I might be doing it starting this weekend because it is a 3-day weekend for me. Also, if my boss agrees, I put in for a extra 2 days around July 4th. So I will, if he lets me off, I will be off on the 30th of June and the 1st of July. And it will also be off on Monday, the July 4th, of course. This will give me 5 days off. God, I hope he lets me have it. So I'll see everybody later. Thanks for watching and have a nice time. Bye.